Alright, so here's what we've got. We've looked up a crapload of musicals and looked at all of their songs. We've looked at what the songs are about, when they take place in the musical, and why they're important to the story. What we've compiled here is a list of the 8 main staple songs that occur in almost every musical. All that we have to do now is replicate these songs, fill in the blanks, and we're set.
Like a really long Mad Lib.
No, it's not like that at all, Geordie.
Well, not literally, but like metaphorically. Well, anyway, first song is the introduction song.
Mm-hmm.
It sets up atmosphere, lets you know where you are, who the main characters are.
Yep. After that song comes the inciting incident song. This is the song where one of the characters introduces their harebrained scheme, or something happens that's going to become the main focus of the musical.
Moving on, you have the confrontation, conflict song. This is where the protagonist and antagonist reveal themselves through some issue they have over the main issue.
Mm-hmm. After the conflict has been introduced, there's the inevitable pre-intermission swell song that's just basically a big explosion of emotion. There's usually a parting of ways where because of the conflict some character leaves.
Then comes intermission. Following intermission, there's always the big wrap-up ballad song where some character has a realization, finds out they're in love or something, usually very sappy, full of emotion and crap.
Yep. And then basically every musical has a main protagonist in it who at some point realizes that they're actually the main villain in the story. So I don't think our musical can be without the villain realization song.
Righto. Next one of the most important, the duel/showdown, where the protagonist and antagonist squared off in some sort of physical fight. It always leads to some sort of resolution of the main conflict, and in severe cases, someone dies.
Then bada bing, bada boom, we get the finale reprise song. It tries to sum up the musical into some sort of message, and almost always structures itself after one of the first songs.
Easy. All we have to do is pick a topic.
How about dinosaurs?
What are you, 5? How about a musical about, like, 2 guys who are writing a musical? So we'd be, like, making it as we're making it.
Geordie, that sounds like an awful idea. It's far too confusing. All this life imitating art, imitating life and stuff.
Yeah, you're probably right. Well, it just needs to be really badass. I don't want to make a sissy musical.
No, so it has to have stuff like, explosions.
Yeah, and lasers.
Yeah, and spaceships.
Outer space! Now we're cooking. Aliens.
Technology.
Exotic moon princesses. You thinking what I'm thinking? Star Trek. Star Wars? No! So you like, and not, so you're a...
Star Trek is for single losers who live in their parents' basement and couldn't buy a date. Guys who spend hours online blogging and have a low basal metabolic rate. Someone who was tragically askew. Basically, someone as dumb as you.
Star Wars is the breeding ground of every single geek around. Wherever gawky dweebs are found, you know just who they are. And when you watch those damn movies, they're fraught with inconsistencies. And even all you losers sees the logic is bizarre. Lucas only had one care, his mindless viewers to ensnare that bastard multi-millionaire unworthy of applause. And lightsabers are really lame, a beam of light can't be contained, it's the inertial reference frame of Newton's motion laws. Someone who's a failure through and through. Basically, someone as dumb as you. Star Wars is the breeding ground of every single geek around. Wherever gawky dweebs are found, you know just who they are. And when you watch those damn movies, they're fraught with inconsistencies. And even all you losers sees the logic is bizarre. Lucas only had one care, his mindless viewers to ensnare that bastard multi-millionaire unworthy of applause. And lightsabers are really lame, a beam of light can't be contained, it's the inertial reference frame of Newton's motion laws. Watching that shit should be taboo. You'd sooner catch me sniffing glue. Sometimes I wish I never knew. Basically, someone as dumb as you.
I'll eat my own face before I write a musical about Star Trek.
Yeah, Josh? Well, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, you can go fuck yourself!
Oh, well, beam this up, bitch!
No, you're right. Star Wars has it all. Action, romance, incest.
Hey, it is not incest. It's just the love that a brother and sister have for each other.
Yeah, in Alabama.
Oh, well, excuse Star Wars for not having the acting talent of William Shatner.
You bastard. Well, you're a jerk.
What did you just say?
I didn't mean...
Did you actually just call me that?
I was angry,
No. No, I think you knew exactly what you were saying. Well, fine.
Listen...
That's fine, Geordie.
Listen, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
I don't care. I'm leaving.
You can't go. We have to finish the musical.
Fuck the musical.
You don't mean that. You don't have to go.
I know. But I can't stay here. Remember that part in Wicked where Elphaba had to leave and Glinda just fucking stood there, too stupid even to grieve? It's like in all those sappy songs where somebody has to go. I never knew why they left before, but now I finally know.
Why can't it be like in Les Mis when Marius chooses to stay? He doesn't abandon Eponine, he doesn't just run away. 'Cause now it's me that's dying here, nothing that I can do. I can't do this all by myself, so this I'm telling you. If you go and walk my path alone, if you go into the great unknown, there was once a dream that I could see, but now that dream is dead to me.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know, I was thinking I'd get a drink. Maybe 7-Eleven?
How long will you be gone?
10. Maybe 15 minutes.
But which is it?
I can't say.
If you go, then this
my
will be the end. If you go, then you'll have lost a friend.
There was once a dream that I could see,
But now that dream is dead to me.